Hey, I'm back. We're doing a little sketchbook session today. A couple of weeks ago, someone from Arrtx kindly reached out to me and asked if I would like to try another one of their marker packs, and I said yes. The set they sent me this time was their 48 marker set with saturated colors from their Simptap line for free. If you watched some of my previous videos, you might have seen my other sketchbook session where I tried out another set. I made a mouthwashing fan art video for that one. I will also link that here, so if you're interested you can watch that. These ones were a little bit new to me because of their features. They're a little bit more on the chunky side compared to the markers I already had. But they also have a bendable brush nib, which I really liked. So here comes a big but, for me at least. They do not come ready to use. This took a little getting used to it. But you really just have to activate them once, so it's not a big but. You essentially activate them by shaking the marker, unscrewing the top of the marker end, and pressing down until the acrylic ink flows down. Some of them are a little bit easier to activate and some are not. This gets a little tiring after a while, but you really only have to do this once, like I said, so I didn't really mind it too much. Then you basically screw back the... You screw the cap back on and swatch, then you're done. I've decided to do the remaining swatches off camera while calling a friend because it took a while. I used a separate sheet of paper because there was no swatch sheet included, which might be intentional, maybe not. Not completely sure. Anyways, the markers are basically also numbered on the cap, so it's easy to find the colors you want. There are quite a few colors in this because it's like 48 colors and they're all really saturated, which is nice. You also get a couple of skin tones, a couple of tones you could use as skin tones or like include in the skin tones. I kind of did that on my one because I like to use oranges and also blues and purples in skin tone. You don't have to do that, of course. Yeah, there's lots of blues and greens and a good amount of purples, which is really nice for me because I really like using those. Only thing I kind of missed was a nice wine red or maybe brownish, really vibrant dark red. So I'm not even sure which color I would replace. Maybe one of the gray tones. There's like a couple of really light grays. Which are also nice, so I wouldn't even want to take them out there. But I don't really use gray that much. Yeah, the markers are super juicy and I think they would also work well on canvases or maybe other materials like stones, rocks. Just make sure to have a piece of tissue next to you in case the paint overflows, which happened to me a couple of times. Which might also be user error because I wasn't really used to them. Probably actually good because you have a good amount of paint in this one marker, so yeah. So for the spreads motif, I wanted something bright and fun and somewhat similar to the Draw With Me videos that I used to make some years ago. So I looked through some Vocalite playlists and picked out, oh, I will butcher this, Karakuri Piro. I will butcher this, and I did. I've always loved the style of the music video with the clown theme and the mask and Miku's outfit in that one. I also love the tiny clown Miku figure in the original video, but I didn't end up drawing her this time. Speaking of clowns, I'm super excited to watch the Amazing Digital Circus's new episode after this, recording this, cutting this, uploading this, planning this. Maybe I don't think I will upload it today when I'm recording because tomorrow is my birthday and I'll probably upload it the day after because yeah, not sure yet. But I'm really excited for the new episode that came out a couple of days ago because I haven't watched it yet. I'm really scared, honestly. I'm really worried. I was so attached to those characters. I think the designs are so fun, but I really like how the character development is done in the show. Like, the characters are so complex, and like I get why some people are pissed at Ragatha, for example, but like it's realistic in a way. um yeah. I'm so scared what will happen in the next couple of episodes. But I really want to draw some more fan art for this series at some point because I really adored Pomni's design specifically because like I really like the clown theme. I really like her expressions. I actually really like her personality. I think it's super duper fun. Um, yeah. I haven't drawn Ragatha yet, but I really love her. I really love the doll inspo and the little bits you learn about each of the characters in every episode. Also Gangle, I think. Kanga's cool too. All of them are really cool, honestly. Um, Also the settings. I really like the fast food service episode. I think it was one of my favorites so far, maybe. Maybe. I'm sure everybody in customer service can relate to Ace a little bit. I know I can right now. Even though I don't really completely hate my job, but I get it. But I think the haunted house episode was also super fun. I think all the episodes are really fun. I think I like that they have different settings for everything, and I love how they played around with that. I really like the bar scene in the not newest episode and the last one and the fifth one. Like I really like the bar scene. I really liked the shift in the color scheme and everything. Like I liked how much more human the characters seemed at some point. And then I don't know, the writing is just really good. But anyways, back to the sketchbook spread. I had a lot of fun letting loose towards the end of the drawing and just block in some shapes in different colors. I started using this lime green color at some point. I really like lime green. Wasn't like super sure if I should use it or not, and I thought like I can't swear, I think. Anyways, I just thought let's just do it. Let's just try it out. I can still cover it up because it's acrylic marker, right? So it's like opaque anyways. Why not just mess around a little bit? I think the set would be so good for people who are really into maybe hyper pop art or in general like pop art, like stuff that's super bright and fun and not perfectly clean, I guess. Like I like to be messy. I really enjoy being messy. I like sketchbooks for that reason, I think. And I don't know, it's just relaxing to not really care about what color I will put down next. Like, why not just put lime green all over? Why not make those clouds really thick and blue and bright? Like, it's just fun. It's just fun, and you can, I don't know, you can play around a lot. You can cover stuff up if you make a mistake. Mistakes don't really matter anyways. This is your sketchbook. You should be a little bit messy if you want to. I mean, if you want to do clean art, just do that too. Fine too. Looks really pretty as well, but in the end, I think people just look at the whole of your sketchbook and not even just one single page that has like a bunch of doodles on it or something. Like, I actually really like sketchbooks that have a lot of doodles in there. I think it's so sweet to just see people write down stuff about their days or like what they're doing, or like stick in receipts and treat their sketchbook as a little scrapbook, essentially. I think that's what I do a lot, honestly, at this point. And I really enjoy it because it's like I do have a receipt, I do have a birthday card that I would otherwise maybe throw away or something, and it will be in there until I open my sketchbook back up. And I think that's just sweet. It's just sweet. It's just like a little treasure chest of something, right? Just like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, there's one little thing that I've noticed, and that's that the Simptap markers, you really need to shake them well before using them to make sure that the ink doesn't separate. I haven't noticed this with the other markers I used before from the other lines. Also not really an issue, just a heads up, especially with the colors that are more leaning towards the pastel side of things. But yeah, I mean, to summarize, I think I'll really use these, but probably in combination with the other sets that I have. Maybe for projects with bigger surfaces, maybe in the future. I don't really do those. I use those like A5 sketchbooks at all times. But I might. Let me know if you have a song suggestion, book art related, or anything else you'd like to see for a potential sketchbook session. Anyways, bye!